another reason why they don't want us to have universal health care, just now that we're on the subject. It's because of employer subsidized health insurance policies and the fact that they want to create a dependency of the American people upon certain types of jobs. We know that most of the coverage that is accessed by the American people comes through the employer subsidized health insurance sort of pipeline. And by most, I mean more than half of people that are insured in this country, like themselves and also their dependents included, comes from their employer offering them benefits and an incentive to work there in order to get access to health insurance. That's how it works. And this relationship between employment status and healthcare access happened at the end of World War II during the Industrial Revolution, when workplaces were trying to attract workers and recruit them, incentivize them to work for their companies, but they couldn't really pay them competitive wages. So they tacked on that extra benefit, and it was signed into law that it would not be taxable income by the individual or taxable salary paid out by the company. So it was like a win-win for both at the time, and that's how it became the foundation of the healthcare system. And a lot of people are going to be like, wait, what's the issue? It's a win-win. And a lot of people have access to healthcare that wouldn't normally have healthcare. However, it creates a dependency on these jobs for not only for money, but also just to survive, to be healthy. And they do this not only with healthcare, they also do it with retirement plans. Your entire life and your entire well-being is completely tied to a dependency on a company that does not give a shit about you. And it only really makes sense when you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're like, oh, thank God I have employer subsidized healthcare, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to afford it. The problem is that you're not able to afford it because we pay way too much in premiums and in drug prices, that the only way that you can get access to healthcare is by relying on a job that you hate and a job that doesn't pay you enough, because part of their deal is oh, well, yeah, I mean, when you consider, that we sponsor your health benefits, it's okay that we don't pay you as much in salary. They create a system where we're entirely dependent and we don't have as much autonomy to negotiate our salaries, or even go on strike, or not choose to work certain jobs, because we need those jobs for healthcare. They want us to be dependent on the system. They want us to be employees. They don't want us to be freelancers or activists or artists or entrepreneurs. God forbid we have universal healthcare and we don't have to buy into that system, because I swear a lot of people wouldn't be working the jobs they're working right now if they didn't need it because of healthcare.